So, good morning, children. Welcome to English class. So today we are going to learn. This is the this year our English book has changed. Again, it was the state board book. So in this we are having two books: one English semester 1 and semester 2. So in this semester 1 we are having 6 lessons, 6 unit, and in each unit we are having lots of activities. Okay. So let us start with the first lesson, which is called landscape. Okay. So before start, I am just going to ask you, what is the meaning of landscapes? Can you tell me? What do you think when you are when I'm saying landscapes? What do you understand? Do you think it is something? What it is related? So generally, it is related to the natures like hills. Generally, it is related to the hills, mountains, lake, deserts. All these are called landscapes. Okay. So in this unit one, we are going to read also one water dance is a poetic introduction to one of the nature's most basic elements. You know, water is the basic elements. Okay. And Kanu Patel drawn a vivid pictures of this element from a gentle mountain pond of to a ragging waterfall. That means here Kanu Patel has given you a picture composition, a painting of him, and we have to see these pictures, and we have to write at least 5 to 6 sentences on this picture. So this is just like a picture composition. Okay. So Kanu Patel is a very good painter. He's a famous painter of Gujarat. He was basically he was from Anand. Okay. So let us see what you understand from this poem, from these pictures. क्या समझ में आता है तुम्हें पिक्चर से, पेंटिंग से तुम्हें क्या समझ में आता है? So I think everybody understood that this is the picture of related to the rainy season, or we can say monsoon. Or some of the children, few children are there on the road. They might be coming from the schools, okay, because they are in uniform. Some are holding the umbrella, some are not holding, and the road is flooded with full of water. It is not visible clearly. A car is moving on the road. Okay, so many sentences I'm going to I'm just explaining you. So you have to write at least 5 sentences out of this. Whatever I told you, you have to remember this and you have to write by your own. Okay, but again I have also given some examples in my next slide. This given pictures represents monsoon. The road is flooded with water and not visible clearly. Some girls are enjoying the rain, might be they are returning from schools or anything else you can write. So 3 sentences I have given you, but you have to write by your own all other 3 or 5 sentences, so that it will be you can able to improve your writing skills. Okay. So I have already taught you in class 7th also. So here I have given the example. By seeing this, you can able to do the writing. You can able to complete this picture composition. Okay. Now next, in activity 2, this is complete of activity 1. Activity 2. In activity 2, we are going to learn a poem which is called Water Dance. Okay. In this poem is written by Thomas Locker. Okay. And here he is talking about the forms of poem. You know, water means water. It is only one thing, but it has many forms. Water has many forms. We also know it. So how this, why it is said that water is one and water is many? Let us see the poem, and if we will go through the poem, we can able to understand. Okay. So I am reading the poem. If you are having the books, please keep the books with you so that you could be able to understand. Okay. Some people say that I am one thing. Others say that I am many. Ever since the world began, I have been moving in an endless circle. Sometimes I fall from the sky. I am the rain. So here in this first stanza, what the poet wants to say here, he says that I here means water. Okay, and water is one thing. I am one thing. Here he resembles water just like a human being. Okay, I am one thing and I am also many. And I have been moving an endless circle. मैं बहुत दिन से जब से वर्ल्ड शुरू हुआ I have been moving in a endless circle. Okay, I am moving and coming, again going, again coming, again going. Just to remember your water cycle. Okay, so I have been moving in an endless circle. Sometimes I fall from the sky. I am the rain. So when rain is coming, it is falling from the sky. Okay, so it is called I fall from the sky. So what I am the rain. Sometimes I cascade, I tumble down over the moss-covered rocks. through the forest shadows and the mountain stream. So sometimes I cascade. Cascade means sometimes I become a waterfall. Okay, waterfall in series. Cascade means waterfall in series. I tumble down and down over the moss covered rocks. बड़े बड़े चट्टान के ऊपर में मैं अपने आप टम्बल करके टम्बलिंग करके मैं नीचे आती हूँ. And I am the mountain stream. You can see in the picture here. Okay, here is the picture. Okay, I am the sometimes I cascade. I am the waterfall series. Okay, I tumble down and down over the moss covered rocks through the forest shadows. Forest shadows, I am the mountain stream. Then here it is said, I am the mountain stream. In the next, at the foot of the mountain hills, I leap from a stone cliff, spiraling, plunging, and the waterfall. That means at the foot of the mountain hill. कभी कभी आपको पता है कि हर most of the river is coming from the mountains. All the rivers, okay, mountain foot. So at the foot of the mountains, I leap from a stone cliff. That means leap matlab jump. I jump from a stone cliff, spiraling and plunging. I am the waterfall. मैं कौन हूँ? मैं एक waterfall हूँ. In the shadows of the mountain की shadows में, दोनों mountain के बीच में, I am still and deep. मैं बहुत शांत हूँ. I fill and overflow. I am the lake. यहाँ पे देखो, इधर picture is here. In the shadows of the mountain, I am still and deep. I fill and overflow. I am the lake. I went through broad golden valleys, joined by streams, joined by creeks. I grow ever wider, broader and deeper. I am the river. Then what I am? I went through broad golden valleys, joined through streams, joined through creeks. Okay, and I grow. मैं बहुत बड़ा हो जाती हूँ, ever wider, broad भी हो जाती हूँ, and deep, बहुत deep हो जाती हूँ. Who am I? I am the river. I pass through a gateway of high stone palisades, leaving the land behind, cool silver moonlight, sparkles and dances on my waves. So I pass through a gateway of high stone palisades. That means I pass a palisades matlab fence of pointed sticks. Okay, I pass through a palisades, leaving the land behind. Land को पीछे छोड़ देता हूँ. Cool silver moonlight, sparkles and dances on my waves. I am having my waves. I sparkles and dances on my waves. I am the sea. Who is having waves? Seas is having waves. So on my seas, I used to dance. Okay, and I sparkle. Cool silver moonlight में मैं sparkles करती हूँ and I dance on my waves. I am the sea. Drawn upward by warm sunlight in white silver whales, I rise into the air and I disappear. Then I drawn upward. मैं ऊपर चला जाती हूँ. कैसे? By the warm sunlight. जब मेरे ऊपर sunlight पड़ता है, मैं ऊपर चला जाता हूँ. And in the white silver whales, I rise into the air. Then I mix up with the air. I become what? I become the water vapor. Then I rise into the air and I disappear. So I become water vapor. You know about you can able to remember your water cycle. What happens in water cycle? The water used to drawn upwards by the warm sunlight. So here also it is the same thing. Here water is saying, I drawn upward by the warm sunlight in the white silver whales. I rise into the air and I disappear. जब मैं air पे चली जाती हूँ, then I automatically disappear and I become the water vapor. In the activity 4, water dance part 2, what is it said? I am the mist in the thousands of shapes. I reappear high above the earth in the blue sky. I float, I drift. I am the clouds. So यहाँ पे बोलता है I am the mist. कभी कभी मैं मिस्ट हो जाती हूँ. मिस्ट मतलब जब विंटर में आप देखो फॉग पड़ता है तब छोटे छोटे बर्फ पानी का वेपर होता है, वाटर वेपर होता है. सो इसको बोलते हैं मिस्ट. ओके, इन थाउजेंड्स ऑफ शेप्स आई रीअपियर. बहुत सारा शेप्स है मेरा. अगेन आई रीअपियर and high above the earth in the blue sky. कहाँ पे मैं appear करती हूँ? In the high above the blue sky in the form of clouds. And you can see sometimes we used to see the clouds are moving, floating, moving from here and there. So I float, I drift. Here all this sentence you can see all the qualities of human being. Okay, I fall, I grow, I fail, I am, and then I fall, I grow, I tumble. Okay, I disappear. Then again it is say I float, I drift. All these are qualities of human being. So it is called personification. Okay, the full poem is based on personification. Personification is a type of figure of speech. I will teach you later. Okay, then I am the clouds carried by winds from distant sea. Carried by winds. Winds के साथ में चलता रहता हूँ. Okay. From the distant sea, I move. आप देखे हो क्लाउड कभी कभी मूव करता है. Okay. Growing heavier. Then मैं heavy बन जाता हूँ. And growing darker. कभी कभी मैं black cloud बन जाता हूँ. And returning, I am the storm front, and I'm warning all the people. You just, I'm warning to you all. The storm is coming. I am the storm front. अभी थोड़ी दिन में storm आ जाएगा. At the walls of mountains I rise up as gleaming power-filled towers. And at the walls of mountain walls के पास में मैं कैसे behave करती हूँ? I am just like a gleaming power-filled tower. जैसे towers होता है, power-filled towers. You can see the powerful towers, electric towers. You can see, no. I am also a gleaming powerful towers in the darkened sky. I am the thunderhead. I am the thunderhead. I blind the sky with lightning. जब मैं lightning करती हूँ, I used to blind the whole sky. The earth trembles with my thunder. जब मैं thunder करती हूँ, the earth becomes trembling, and I drains in the mountains side. I am the storm. Then I become the storm. When I used to in storm, what happened? The earth is trembling on my rage and rage. Storm come and storms pass. I am countless droplets of rain left floating in the silent air. I reflect all the colors of sunlight. Then the water is saying, storms comes and storm pass. Storm aega, storm jayega. I am countless droplets of rain. I am countless droplets of rain. मैं countless हूँ, you cannot count me. But very tiny, बहुत कम हूँ. But still I am countless. And what I am? And left floating in the silent air. I am floating in the silent air. And I reflect all the colors of sunlight. And मैं ही हूँ जो पूरी color of sunlight को reflect करते हूँ. Who am I? I am the rainbow. I am one thing as well as I am many things. I am water. This is my dance through our world. ये जो world में यही है मेरा dance. So this is all about water dance part 1 and part 2. Why it is said that dance? Because here water is showing all its form in various dance form. Okay, first it becomes rain, then it becomes mountain stream, then it becomes a waterfall, then how it becomes lake. Some in every form it is a changing form. Okay, changing form of water, but water is only one thing. So it is said that water is one thing and water is many things. So here and all these throughout that's why in the first stanza, what is it? I have been moving in the endless circle from the beginning of the earth. जब से अर्थ शुरू हुआ है, I have been moving in an endless circle. मैं आती हूँ और जाती हूँ. It is a water cycle, and this is my water dance. I am the water. You can see the compare the first stanza and last stanza. First stanza में क्या बोलता है? Ever since the world began, I have been moving in an endless circle. Okay, and in the last stanza क्या बोलता है? I am one thing and I am many things. I am water. This is my dance through our world. So यही है मेरा डांस. पूरी वॉल में मैं ऐसे ही मूव करता रहता हूँ एज एन एंडलेस सर्कल. मेरा कोई एंड नहीं है. आई एम एन एंडलेस सर्कल. सो आई एम वन and I am many things. So let us see some activity 3. What is there? Activity 3. We are having first of all you have to do all the glossary part. What is there in this glossary? You can see in this all the glossaries are there. You have to write down all the glossaries. Okay. Then you have to start with activity. Activity 1 is a picture composition. I have given you. First one I am showing you again. That one. This is activity 1. So you have to write all the picture composition in your notebook. Okay. 3 sentences I have given and you have to write another more 5 sentences. Okay. Then coming up, activity 2 is a dance. First you have to write the full poem in your textbook, because poem definitely will be memorizing. The poem will be coming in your paper. So stanza wise you have to remember the poem and write it down. Okay. Then coming up all the activity part 1 and part 2 both you have to write together. Okay. Then start with activity 3. Here is a question. How is the river different from the sea? River sea से different कैसा है? क्या है different? कौन बोलेगा river sea से different? I am giving some clue here. What is sea? A huge water body. And what is river? It is a thin and long water body. It contains which water? Salty water. But here river is the sources of fresh water. In sea all river end up. Okay. All the river mix with the sea. River always flow towards the sea, ocean, lake and other rivers. It may come from higher as well as lower area. But always river is always coming from a higher area. From the mountain foot. Okay. From the mountain foot. So these are the points I have given you. You have to write it in proper sentence. Okay. Now coming up, activity 4. Activity 4 is the poem. Then activity 5 is explain I am one thing and I am many. Who is this? Who will say who is I am one thing and I am many things? Who is this I here? I told you in this poem I means the water. So here this line represents I means the water. Okay. This line refers to water which is one. I told you. But it appears on earth in many forms. Okay. Like rain, in river, in streams, in oceans, seas, lake, mist, in many forms. Therefore it is said I am one thing and I am many things. Now coming up the activity 6. Identify me from my descriptions. Choose from the brackets. First you tell me, then I will show you the answers. Okay. I don't speak much, but I am everywhere. This is a riddle. You can do it. What is this? Tell me. I don't speak much, but I am everywhere. मैं ज्यादा बोलती नहीं हूँ, but मैं हर जगह पे हूँ. क्या हो सकता हूँ मैं? Yes, silent air. I don't speak much. I shine bright at night. मैं रात को बहुत चमकता हूँ. Who am I? I am the silver moonlight. I look threatening. मैं बहुत threatening हूँ. कौन हूँ मैं? Dark and sky. Yes. I am a welcome pleasure. Who am I? Yes. Tell me. Warm sunlight. Yes. I am a lot yet little water. I am lot yet little water. I told you in the last paragraph. Last stanza. Who am I? Yes, I am countless droplets of rain. What is this? I am lot yet little water. That is, क्या होगा ये? कौन बोलेगा? What is this? That is countless droplets. Okay. So this is all about activity 6. I am showing you the answer. Okay. First one is silent air. Second one is silver moonlight. Third one is darkened sky. Fourth one is warm sunlight. Fifth one is countless droplets. Kindly, my dear children, all of you write down each and everything in your notebook. Okay. Now activity 7. Activity 7 is, I am telling you, this whole poem is based on personification, because in each and every line you can see I am one thing. Here this poem talking about water, which is an inanimate thing, which is a non-living thing, but here it is behaving like a living thing. Here all the qualities of human being is related, like I tumble down, I fall from the sky, okay, I move, I float, I drift, I disappear, I rage. Okay, then these are all qualities of human being. So these are all personification. What it is called? It is called personification. So let us see what is personification. Personification is inanimate objects or non-living objects are spoken of having human qualities. जब हम लोग उनके बारे में बोलते हैं जैसे कि उनके पास कोई human qualities है. Like for example, I fall from the sky, I leap from the stone cliff, I grow ever wiser, I float, I move. So you have to find out some more. Okay, I have given 5. You have to find another 3. Okay, so this is called the personification, when an inanimate object or non-living object are spoken of having human qualities or are spoken of having life. जैसे कि उनके पास में लाइफ है, वो नॉन लिविंग है, पर हम लोग ऐसे बात करते हैं जैसे लगता है कि उनके पास में लाइफ है. ओके, as they are lively to us. So therefore that is a personification. This is a type of figure of speech. Now coming up, activity 8. In activity 8, adjectives are describing words to give more meaning to a noun. Okay, you know it very well. What is the meaning of adjectives? The word which describes a noun, that is called adjectives, like chubby cheeks, dimple chin, rosy lips. I have given you the example. Okay, like chubby cheeks, dimple chin, rosy lips. All these are adjectives. So here it is the word mother. So how can you write mother? Mother is the noun. So how can you write with adjectives? Like I am saying, loving mother, gentle mother, very strict mother, good mother, best mother. All these we can say like about mother. But similarly, how can I say about friend? My best friend, my true friend, my childhood friend. Then match, beautiful match, interesting match. Okay, beauty, inner beauty. Okay, food, junk food. Don't take junk food much. Okay, movie, nice movie. It's a comedy movie, tragedy movie, Telugu movie. So anything you can write by your own. I have given the answer, but please first try by yourself. Then only you'll see the answers. Okay. Then in the ninth one, adding er to the adjectives to make it comparative adjectives. You know it very well. Comparison, comparative degree, tall, taller, tallest. Okay, good, better, best. Heavy, heavier, heaviest. Dark, darker, darkest. Thin, thinner, thinnest. Small, smaller, smallest. So use different comparative adjectives to form sentence of your own. Okay, अपने आप बनाना है. I am smarter than you. He is smaller than me. Okay, यहाँ पे some example I will be giving you. Then see, I am giving all the example. Rohan is taller than me. I am smarter than you. iPhone is faster than Android phones. So, essay you have to write another 6 words, 6 sentences on comparative words. You can choose your own words. He is better than me. Okay. My brother is taller than me. Okay. Then he is younger than me. Okay. Anything you can write by your own. Okay. So some examples I have given. I have given the examples also, but you have to write. Now next one is homework. This is our homework. So here write a paragraph describing your favorite landscape. That means landscapes I am telling you, mountain भी हो सकता है, valleys भी हो सकता है, about any beautiful waterfalls you can write, any desert Kutch, desert run up Kutch you have already have gone, you can write about run up Kutch. This is also a landscapes for you. Rivers and lakes, Kankaria Lake, someone has gone to Ahmedabad, you can write about this. Mountains, whatever you want, you can write at least 10 sentences on that. May be wrong, but write it down. Try to write. If you write by your own, you can improve your writing skills by yourself. But I am not giving this answer because you have to write first. Then I will be giving the answers by myself, because you can write by your own choice. If I will be giving is my choice, I will be writing. Might be I will be writing about mountains, but you may not like it. So if you write by your own choice, that if you like mountains, then you can write about mountains. If you like valleys, then you can write about valleys. So that's why I have given it homework. It is a home assignment. Do it at home, write it down, and don't send the pictures and these pictures in my group. You have to send me personally, okay, so that I will check this answer. Okay, so till that, in my next lesson, next class, I'll be teaching you the second unit, which is a story about true friendship. Okay, then man's relationship with animals, how a man's related with animals, will be reading in the next lesson. Okay, till then, thank you very much and take care all of you.